Hi Leo, and welcome to your Libra New Moon Tarot reading. The Libra New Moon is on October 9th, so this tarot reading will cover the period of October 9th through November 6th. So I am going to draw a card here, Leo, and see where your energy is at, what's on your mind, what you're thinking about, what you're feeling as we approach this Libra New Moon. So around the 6th, 7th, and 8th of October. So let's see what comes out, because Leo, this is the energy that you're sowing with this Libra New Moon. So it's good to call attention to it now in case it's potentially not serving you, or it may be a sign that you are on the right track 100%. So Libra is the house of relationships, and everybody's going to be feeling this energy in their relationship sector. But also, you need to look to your personal chart to see which house Libra occupies for you, because you will be feeling this energy there as well. So, Leo, let's see what is going on for you. What is your energy as we approach this Libra new moon? Ooh, void of course, moon missing. Leo, this is actually okay. This is okay. This is a heavier energy card, but what's okay about this is saying that you're not sure, okay? You're not quite sure what you want or what you think is going to happen, or you might be feeling kind of lost in the void, you know, about anything, relationships, a certain relationship, your job, your place in life, what you've accomplished up to this point. Like, it's different for all of you, all right? And there's this sense of, you know, emptiness, confusion maybe. I just don't know what's ahead, or I don't know what I want, or I'm just not feeling anything. And with void of course moon, there are things behind the scenes that you are not aware of that are actually working, okay, Leo? So keep that in mind. Also, this might be about a very specific relationship, and if it's a person who is detached from you, like we're broken up, we don't speak, whatever, you're really feeling the emptiness and void of them as we approach this new moon, okay? If this is about a person you are in an existing relationship with, it's like you feel a distance and disconnection and disharmony between the two of you, and it's really impacting you. It's deep down inside of you, very focused on it. So with void of course moon being the energy that leads up to the new moon, Leo, you can truly sow any seeds with this new moon and have manifestation and have prosperity. It's really up to you. It's like an open canvas. If you don't care about relationships, it doesn't have to be about relationships. I mean, Libra new moon energy is great for attracting new relationships, friendships, romance, for healing relationships, healing yourself, creating a better relationship with yourself, family relationships, all of it. So let's, but you guys, it does not have to be that focus. It's just Libra moon energy is good for that. But with void of course moon, it doesn't have to be that. And quite interesting, this is the area right before we get into the new moon. So you guys look to be quite on point with this Libra new moon energy, to be honest. So let's pull some tarot and see what comes out there. Nice, look at this. First card out is the Star, which is all about healing in this position. Healing of psyche, healing of emotion, healing of self, healing of relationships, healing and purging and releasing of the past, okay? New relationships coming in that help you heal from old relationships that really hurt you, okay? Also with this, the void of course moon, I feel there's a desire for healing. Like, that's what you're sowing with this new moon energy, Leo, is deep healing somehow, some way, in yourself, in one relationship or a multitude of relationships or different areas of your life. Wow, next card out is the Judgment card. Phoenix rising from the ashes, second chances, okay, in this position. And if I didn't mention it, maybe you could be dealing with an Aquarius. And now look at this. We have a Fire King, the King of Wands. Could be your own energy, or could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or fellow Leo. Now, oh my gosh, we have the Hierophant in this position, which is all about tradition and being conservative, and not going outside the box, that type of energy. Or could be a Taurus. So far you have 3 major arcana and 1 core card. And last out is another core card, is this Queen of Swords. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So strong Aquarian energy. But, you know, with this, I feel, based on these cards, Leo, this is really more about what's happening inside of you, okay? There is healing. Like, you want a second chance at something, some of you, and it's like you want this second chance, and through this new moon energy, whatever this is attached to, whether it's career, something you gave up on in the past, a relationship of the past, like whatever it is, through this Libra new moon energy, it's bothering you and stirring you in a way that you didn't anticipate. Like, oh, I thought I was over this, or I thought I didn't care about that anymore, or I thought I'd let that part of me go. And you're realizing that you haven't. It's stirring you. It's stirring you for a reason. And it's almost like you come to the conclusion, quite logically, I might add, where you're deciding that you want to give something a second chance, but you want to do it right. You want to do it by the book. You want to be true 100%, like as honest as could be. It's like you want to give your whole heart and soul to a person, to a relationship, to a project, to betterment of yourself, to healing your past. You know, it's different for all of you, but it's like you want to give your whole self to this, and you want to do it right. Like, that's just where you're vibing, and it's a very logical perspective you are coming from, and there is healing. So with these 2 cards, Leo, some of you that have some troubled relationships, friend, family, ex-lover, current lover, there can be great healing between you and that person, whether we're going for a second chance or we just need the healing so that we can have closure and move on and move forward, okay? Different for all of you, but that is 100% being offered to Leo. So let's see, as the moon enters Libra, what's going on? What are we setting our intentions? What seeds are we sowing? You know, and Leo, if somebody comes back to you and they're talking about healing and like they want a second chance, or they're talking to you and they're like, I am really sorry for XYZ, it's a sincerity that's true, all right? And that's why I feel like if it's you that's offering that, it's a sincerity that's true. So there is that. So let's see what's going on with this new moon energy. All right, have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So Leo, what's being sown with this new moon in Libra is something that you've already been working on, whether you're consciously aware of it or not, because waxing crescent moon is like we're building on something. And since this is showing up in the new moon spot of what seeds you're sowing and what's happening as you move through this new moon cycle, I know you're building on something that you've already started in new moon cycles of the past, okay? So what shows up at first quarter moon is a time to take a breath out, disseminating moon. So this is here about this king where you're realizing, yeah, this is maybe what I want, but there's some element where we need to reassess, we need to reevaluate, we need to maybe purge some emotional baggage or negative thinking, or we might need to make an adjustment, a change in our plans of how we're trying to reconnect with somebody, deeper connect with somebody, or reach our dreams or make some change in ourselves, okay? It's like you're building upon that. But as we approach first quarter, it's time to take a reassessment and decide where we can maybe change things a little bit, okay? Because by the full moon, look at this, a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Wow. Leo, you are going to have some sort of manifestation, and it's quite intense. It's very powerful. This could be where you and another person have been having a struggle and battle of wills, butting heads, a lot of conflict, a lot of misunderstanding, but it's like we finally come to a compromise. We finally meet in middle ground, but it's very powerful. It's very explosive. If this is a reconnection with somebody, the emotions are intense. The energy we feel for each other is very deep. A lot of sexual attraction, a lot of chemistry, a lot of sensuality with this moon, a lot of creativity, beautiful, unique creative ideas coming out, but somehow presenting them in a very traditional way, if that even makes sense. So, Leo, there is something that is going to unfold for you, 100% for sure, but it comes from slightly changing how you're doing something, thinking about something, or going about something. And wow, as we get into last quarter moon period, which happens after, oh my God, I didn't even make the connection. So during this Libra new moon cycle, we have our Taurus full moon. I think it's on October 24th. And that's where this a fiery climax approaches, sits right above the card that would represent Taurus. So this could be with a Taurus, okay? Or this could be just by the Taurus moon. Here's that manifestation. You are right in alignment with the moon energy, okay? Because last quarter moon, we have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. And to me, that's just like, we are still building on something, okay? There is a manifestation. There is an idea. There is a connection. There is a hookup. There is a coming back together. It's like this is the opposite feeling of this right here, what we start this cycle out with, all right? It's just, whoa. But we're not sure. After all is said and done, and this is bothering me, and I want this, and I'm going to give my whole heart, I'm not sure. So, we're not sure if we got what we wanted was really what we wanted. We're not sure if we want to continue down the path that we have chosen, that we are building on. We are not sure of something, Leo, because here we are very sure. This is what I want. This is the way it's going to be. I will do this. You know, I will sacrifice myself. And then, boom, it happens. And we have this great manifestation and all is well. And then here, somehow, it's like you're like, So, Leo, I caution you. If you are doing things for the happiness and the sake of somebody else, don't. You will never find happiness and satisfaction and joy in that for you. And that, I feel for many of you, is what this is about. It's what you're reaching for, what you want, what you're trying to achieve, or if you're trying to change yourself, it isn't because of you. It's because you feel that you need to do these things because somebody told you, or you're trying to fit into some box, or you feel like that is the version of you that would be loved and accepted, or that's the version that you need to be to achieve your dreams, goals, etc., or to get somebody else to accept you. And Leo, if you are doing all of this because somebody else wants you to be XYZ or has told you you need to do these things, you will accomplish it like a boss. You will become it and you will own it. But there will be a sense of dissatisfaction inside of you where you recognize that you did all of this, but there's no real payoff for you because it wasn't in alignment to your true heart, to your soul. So even if you have amazing success, you're still left feeling a bit empty because you're like, that isn't really what I wanted. I did that for somebody else. So don't do for others. You got to do what makes you happy. And if there's a relationship here where it's just, man, you are struggling like so bad. I don't know what's going on between you and this other person, whether it's a lover, it's a friend, it's a family member, like, I don't know. But it's like you guys come and go, come and go, come and go. And you both seem to be going through this pattern of I want this, man, I will do anything, but then no, you know, maybe this isn't the best thing for me. So it's like back and forth, back and forth. And when you want it and you believe that that's the thing for you, it's 100% in. Same with the other person involved. When they think of you, that they want you and this is what they want, they're 100% in. But it's like you guys flip-flop. You go back and forth, you go back and forth, you go back and forth. And the Libra energy is great for healing relationships, and I see that starting your reading, Leo. So we can make a change and shift in this energy with a relationship that is just kind of up, down, back and forth, in and out. Like, who knows? We can heal that, but it's like some of you might heal it and let it go, or you made the intention, I'm just not going to deal with that person anymore, and you do all of these things and boom, fine, all is well in your world, things are going great, and then you're like, well, did I really want to do that? Did I really want to not have them in my world? Like, oh my gosh, this is so back and forth, Leo. So let's pull an advice card here and see what comes out there. Man, I'll just say this. When you're in, you are in, and you believe it, and you feel it, and you're doing it. Same with the other person, okay? But when you get, I don't know, what makes you change your mind or makes you question, then it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I need to back up the bus, whoa. So it's like in hot and heavy, and then whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, that's what I see here. Whether it's a person or even like your dreams or changes you're trying to make for yourself or whatever, Leo. It's just like in and then whoa, out. Okay, no, I got to get back in. Okay, I'm in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Okay, so let's see what advice comes out for this. I'm quite curious. Okay, loss. But what does that say? It says, feelings of disappointment and loss will soon fade as you find strength in love. Love is patient and kind, so persist, learn, and emerge stronger. Leo, some of you, this might be where we've kind of been in the transition between caterpillar and butterfly, okay? And this could be where we've got to let go of a lot of emotional baggage or really release and purge our past, okay? So we kind of are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in that. And in one moment, you are so happy and on board to release and purge your past, but then there comes this period where you're like, no, 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 I think that was a mistake. You know, did I make the right choices? Did I say the right things? Did I do the right things? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. And honestly, what I see here, Leo, is once you allow yourself to transform and transition into the butterfly, everything changes. That's the game changer. So what you feel you have lost right now, or you wish had happened differently, accept it, let it be what it is, because nothing is set in stone. Things may actually turn around and turn out in a way that you never anticipated or expected, okay? Whatever you've got to purge, heal, release, let go of, let that happen during this Libra new moon cycle. Allow yourself to transform into the butterfly, even if that means ending relationships, that means big time changes in your world, whatever it means for you personally, Leo. Let it happen, let it be, let it become, because that's the game changer. Nothing is set in stone, all right? And if you're trying to please somebody else and everything you're doing is for somebody else, you'll do it like a boss, but you will be left disappointed, and you might need to let that person go and embrace yourself and embrace your dreams and what will truly make you happy, even if people think you're crazy, even if you're like, man, this is the craziest or dumbest decision I've ever made. I disagree. You're coming from a very logical place, and there's big time change that needs to happen in some area of your life for the restoration of your happiness. That comes through allowing this transition into butterfly, and that's the game changer, Leo. So those are your messages with this Libra new moon cycle. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.